Unread messages. Whoops. I'll read them at some point. I just really want to see if I'm actually getting charged for it. Okay. Device name, LYNX Corporation, first found on the Salty Columbia. Oh, it's an audio log. Oh no, that's the narcotics one. No, it's the Railgate history. Oh, this is interesting. The first round trip, the present, and the future. The Pan-Solar Railgate Appreciation Group. LYNX used its vast influence to push through the Phobos incident controversy. Oh, this is 4 out of 4. Let's wait until it's actually full up. Yeah, let's go back. Alright. So what are you up to now? We could try another one of these. And see if it blows up in my face. Let's just try another one. Let's see if all of the exo labs are borked. Because if they're all busted, then we know just to stay away from them. And one thing I can try and do is actually tether the three... The hell? Alright. I can always try and tether the busted parts into the barge preemptively, so that when they inevitably glitch out and break off, all I have to, hopefully the tethers will just drag them in without me. Has Wander done a Javelin yet? Yes! Javelin was cool. Alright, so first and foremost, let's start with the easy one, which is remove utility arms. Because that's real easy.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. I'll just toss all these in. But yeah, we did a pair of javelins yesterday, and it was real good fun. It took a little bit of learning to get used to pulling the rings off, but now that I've done it, it ranks pretty high in terms of favorite ship just because of how sensible it feels. There's not a whole lot of ambiguity to how you cut those apart.
Account credit applied.
Okay. Need more high gain antenna. Look! How else are you gonna get TiVo out here?
Salvage deposit accepted.
Right, so let's
Credits transferred.
pop off the communications array. It looks like this one does not bonk. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about... Watching those pieces just fly around in there is actually a little worrying. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna bonk into each other. There's no clipping visible on this one. So we're good. That means I can actually be kind of wasteful, and not have to worry about getting every single piece in.
Credits deposited.
Here, snap it. There we go. In you go.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits
Okay.
transferred.
Next order of business, let's just kind of cut this stuff off the front. I should probably care more. Let's see. About whether or not this thing is pressurized, because this could absolutely blow up in my face if I'm not careful. But it's kind of nice to just take all the chaff off the front and just not think about it too much. Like this song, it feels familiar. It's like the most generic, high-quality, acoustic country music ever. It's nice to listen to. I like it a lot. Okay. Whew. Yeah, this whole place is pressurized. Alright. Time to put some holes in
Pressure
this ship.
levels increasing.
Where the hell is the reactor? Oh, there is no reactor on the ship. I think? Really? Yeah, no reactor. Okay. So the big issue is I gotta access the compartments. Somehow. I'm not seeing any doors, which is a little worrying. Okay, so that's open. Let's grab the data drive.
Air pressure level decreasing. Air pressure level increasing.
So the big immediate problem that I have with this is these doors. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just delete this singular door. There. Now when I depressurize all.
Air pressure level decreasing.
I really feel like there could be a slightly less violent version of that. So, unfortunately, all of the compartments are still pressurized. And I actually do not see a way into them from here. Normally, there's like a door. Oh, hydroponics cabinet in the data bank. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to repressurize this whole thing for a second. Okay. Bad news, bears. I don't think I can put oxygen back in here. Just past the door. There's only one door. And that's the door to the way out. I think that's the door out of here. Because there's no door into the side passages. I mean, luckily depressurizing them isn't actually that bad, but this could get a bit messy. If you can't get into them, how are they pressurized? Yeah. Well, let's just see what happens. I'm just gonna cut the bridge off. Gosh, I should... Whoop. Air pressure is funky. That actually worked out really well for me. All things considered. Because now these are nicely separate. And I have a pick of everything.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay, nope. Okay, that shell's singing in the background. I was hearing noises, and I'm like, does she need help? And the answer is no. She is singing. Oh, there's the reactor. I think I'm gonna have to take this whole side off before I can even get to the reactor. That's a sketchy place for the reactor. Yeah. It's kind of a sketchy side compartment. It's really cramped in here. Because, yeah, we've also got one of the power boxes kind of in the same general zone, and it's just... Boy, if somebody hits this side of your ship, you're donezo. What? What? What was that? Oh, the airlock was still pressurized. Oh. I get it. I stand by the statement of this thing is really awkwardly designed. Okay, did we get everything? I think... Yeah. We've gotten everything. Now all we have to do is just pop off the solar sails, and we'll be in a solid position. Because then I can just take the side off and pull out the reactor. And then the rest of the ship is more or less mine. Yeah, it's just... Nope, that ain't working. I'm just gonna use tethers to get these down. They're just a little unwieldy. Probably should have pulled that up before I tethered it down. But you know what? Oh well.
Account credit applied.
Okay. Unless I'm mistaken, this whole side can just be pulled out. Leaving the chunky innards. For me to do as I will. Nope. Well, we got the power cell in.
Credits transferred.
It didn't want to go, but we got it in. How much do I care about these light bulbs? Okay, remind me at the end of this, we got to check how much lights are worth.
Credits deposited.
On the plus side, this is like the easiest reactor extraction I've ever done.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Bar none.
Salvage gained. Rewards increasing.
See a reactor, huck a reactor. So is there any plot for this game? There is. It got added specifically with this update, and mostly it's just NPCs that talk to you at various points in the game. I don't think there's really a whole lot of, like, nuance. So far, really, we've just found the pro-union lady, and then the manager who's been at this job for, you know, his entire life. And has kind of just become a bit of a corporate stooge, just through, honestly, defeatism more than anything else. As long as any part of the beam touches a cut point, it'll be deleted without harming anything else. I've had it destroy some other things in the background. Yeah, the other thing is, our character does have pretty crippling debt that we're paying off. I guess really that's the hook for this game. Everything else is just kind of bonus. Gosh, I love the looks of these wings. They're so chunky, but it works.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay, let's not be on this side. So, Tom Nook amounts of debt? Yes. It's like Tom Nook, but you can't abuse this, the turnip stock market to make money. That actually would be kind of cool if you could mess with, like, 401ks and whatnot, just as kind of, like, a light economy simulator on the side to make the whole debt thing either more or less of a burden. Yeah, go absolutely full realistic with this. Make it so you can gamble, you can engage with, like, kind of backroom deals, selling your scrap to a higher bidder that might not be so legal.
Credits transferred.
Oh.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Got stuck. But yeah, gambling, stock markets, yeah, trying to game GME and non-standard ship contracts. I feel like the extra stuff, the gambling, the stock market bits, those are bonus that should not be included. But I do feel like there should be more of this feeling of, like, you're really trying to pay off your debt. Both of them got stuck. You're really trying to pay off your debt, and you'll take on risky contracts. Just in hopes of getting it down. Oh. Aha. Get out of here. Really? Huh. That small stuff is not affected.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Let's see. But yeah, just having a bunch of alt contracts that might have weird risks to them, or like the ship was cobbled together wrong, or it's like a pirate ship that, like, you legally cannot salvage it due to LYNX contracts, but you could absolutely do so to, like, skim a couple extra bucks. Just small stuff like that could actually really make this game interesting from like an enduring playthrough kind of thing. You'd probably spend more time going somewhere to gamble than you would get from gambling. Since all the people in the hab are already in debt, not many of them. Yeah, no, it's fair. I don't know. I'm just thinking of how much of a, like, dutiful worker I am here, and how there's no real sense of urgency to, like, boy, I'm in a egregious amount of debt. Oh.
Warning. Fire damage. LYNX recommends maintaining a safe distance from flammable items.
Works out. I was not expecting the health kit to catch fire. Use the on-fire med kit. I mean, why not? Okay. Is the floor loose? Yes. Should be. It was a health kit, just a health down kit. It's true. Okay. I like this ship.
Salvage
this one's the
secured.
nanocarbon.
Account credit applied.
Okay. And the antenna base goes in the processor too. I like this ship. I'm not necessarily sure if I'm going to stick to cutting these up. I think I'll try and do a new ship every in-game day from now on, just for the sake of sheer variety. Because otherwise, I think I'm just gonna get bored. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to them potentially adding, like, a whole bunch of new ships. I hope they do. It would be mildly tragic if this game only ever ended up having, like, 10 different ship types, with a lot of variations within. Like, we've already seen a bunch of different alternate versions
Object
of
accepted
these
for
ships, so
processing.
it's not so
Credits
bad.
deposited.
Well, like, I want to find some ships that just do not make sense compared to every other ship that I've dealt with. Like, really, really claustrophobic corridors could be really interesting. Or maybe like a ship or two where you can't just cut everything open. Like, the cut points, you want to cut them all, but you don't want to cut them all simultaneously. Like, gosh.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Warning. Fire damage.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Whoops. Okay. Yeah, definitely community-built ships will help the most. Just in terms of giving us some variety. That's twice I've been on fire in this round.
Salvage
Let's see.
secured.
Yeah,
Credits deposited.
just more. I think I will just kind of stand by the desire of, like, I just want more stuff, more variety, more weird things. You're on fire today. I am not ready
Salvage
for this.
secured. Account credit applied.
I'm about as zonked as you can get.
Salvage gained. Credits awarded.
Well, on the plus side, despite the fact that I've made several painful mistakes, they've all been painful for me. Not the ship.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay, off you go. Oh, these are all data... Oh, gosh. Every single one of these can be pulled off. I was wondering about that.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
What is this thing that I'm working with? Seems like a sleepy day for a lot of people. Yeah. My problem is just I've been recording a lot more than usual, specifically because I'm really trying very hard to finish a number of the games that I'm doing series on. So I want to do a full run of Pokemon, new Pokemon Snap. I want to do a full run of Returnal. I want to do a full run of Resident Evil 8. I'd love to finish Chapter 8 of this. I want to see all that there is to see in Patch Quest. I want to do more Ring of Pain runs. And unfortunately, I've been recording a lot more than I was not supposed to press F there, but that's okay. Please don't explode on me.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, they didn't break. That's good. There's so many games, so little time. And so many of them are, honestly, kind of time-consuming games. Like, I love this game dearly, but the story mode really should not be this long. And I realize, like, it is this long because this is not supposed to be a short game. But, gosh, I wish there was, like, a slider or something where I could just say, like, hey, please don't... please just, like, hurry this along. I will play this game for fun after I'm done. Let's see, when did you damage your grapple gun? It slowly takes damage on use, and I have to use repair kits to repair it. Let's see, did you look at the field of view mod for Resident Evil? I didn't. It's... The limited field of view in Resident Evil 8 does not actually make me sick. I just wish it was third person because I prefer third-person camera to first person.
Credits deposited.
At least for Resident Evil. For this game, trying to do this third person would be weird, and I don't think I'd like it. What I did look into, by the way, though, for Resident Evil, was, cheats. I wanted to see what was available, and what is available is real fun. I was messing around with it off camera just for kind of like a goof relax mode. And let me tell you, fighting the first boss in Resident Evil 8 with unlimited ammo and a rapid fire sniper rifle is just the funniest thing ever. I know everybody's always like, cheating is boring, but I'm like, wee. I don't know. More games need big head mode. And moon gravity and shit. Even this game, I feel like it would be great if there was, like, a mode where, like, your character becomes kind of Herculean and can just huck stuff. Like, instead of using a grav gun, you're just barehanded and you're just hucking things like a champion. I gotta find some games, modern and old, that were really fun with cheats. I'd love to do a video on that, or a series of videos just talking about, like, man, check out these games. They were really fun. I miss this.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Like, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater will always be top of my list. When it comes to, like, boy, that game was fun to cheat in. And it's really weird going back to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and not cheating. So I'm like, what do I even do? StarCraft was fun with cheats. Yeah. Ratchet and Clank. I don't think I've ever played any of the Ratchet and Clank games with cheats, so I can't comment on that one, but I will fully believe you. How does the International Space Station avoid having random bits of space trash just put holes in it? I should look that up at some point.
Credits deposited.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank's cheats were more like Easter eggs. Ah, alright.
Material deposited.
Yeah, these should be separate. We're good. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to pull this one off. We have one more tether.
Valuable object.
And I can do this without.
Credits deposited.
What am I missing? Is it really just the rest of this front? I guess so.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Because, well, no, I guess we're closing the distance pretty quickly here. I guess whatever was in the cockpit is actually worth a fair bit of money. I was really hoping I'd be at three star at this point, so I could just chuck the whole cockpit in the processor and not think about it. But no dice. I'll just rip the whole thing out just because I'm here. GTA 5 with cheats. I never played GTA 5 in a place where I could cheat. I only ever played the multiplayer version of GTA 5, which was just like, oh man, do you like grinding and or paying us egregious amounts of money for this game? And it's like, no, I don't want to buy a bunch of shark cards. Like, I did it once, so I'd have like a couple of things. And then after that, I'm like, yeah, this just isn't worth my fine. This ain't worth my money.
Warning. No tethers remaining.
And so I just, like, didn't bother. And maybe it's not so bad, but it's just like, I want to play GTA 5 with all of this stuff unlocked, but only with my friends. Hey, Rockstar, it sucks the fun out of games in the name of profit.
Processing valuable object. Credits
Yeah,
awarded.
reminder, check the worth of lights. That's the plan. Okay. Light, 21. Destroyed. Nope. Light, 6. They're worth 600 apiece. Nah, I don't need them.
Alright, folks, got a priority message coming in from corporate. Everyone, put down what you're doing and have a listen.
Maybe they're gonna give us some holiday time. That'd be awesome.
That would be a first. Probably just another Polson kid getting a cushy exec job.
Hush up now, y'all.
This
is an important message to all LYNX Salvage Division employees. It's come to our attention, thanks to a very loyal member of our family, that there has been talk about forming a Shipbreakers union. A union is a dangerous thing, where extensive fees are extracted for so-called representation of your workers' rights. At LYNX, our top priority is already your well-being. This is why union activity is strictly prohibited by your contract for your own protection. To safeguard you and your work, we are immediately dispatching an administrator to every salvage sector. This administrator will oversee operations and ensure proper employee conduct. They are authorized to correct worker behavior by any means, and they will remain in place until we can guarantee company-wide integrity. Until then, remember, the company is your family. The union is your enemy. Thank you.
Thanks, Amazon.
No holiday. Told you.
That's wild. I haven't heard anything about that union stuff. Have you?
Of course not.
Probably happening around the Martian districts. They've always been quarrelsome.
You heard anything like that, Lou?
No. Hey, Weaver, do you know when our administrator will show up?
A week maybe? Coming all the way from HQ at Jupiter Gate. When they get here, we'll need to be on our best behavior.
Oh, great.
Alright, it's nothing to fret about, alright? But they are going to be checking everything. Salvage logs, transmission records, operational efficiency.
Oh, great.
You'll be fine, Kai. It's not a performance review.
Lou's right. Now let's just try to keep our heads down and weather this storm together. Now go catch some rest. See y'all tomorrow.
I wonder if the reason why the story...
Hey, don't worry. This is a closed channel. There won't be a log. This, really isn't good. They're gonna make our lives hell. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. I'm sorry for involving you. But you need to know I'm not gonna stop fighting. Whatever happens, I'll make sure nothing comes down on you. Lou out.
Oh, this is the end of Act 1. Thanks for playing. We look forward to continuing the story in future updates. Until then, have fun continuing to climb the cutter ranks, exploring the additional tools, upgrades, and ships. Okay. On chipping away at the balance owing to LYNX. Even though Act 1 is finished, there are more changes we've made to the progression that we'd love for you to discover. If you have any feedback on the game, or just want to chat with the players, join the Discord. Cool. Wow, I was a lot closer to that than I thought. Maybe I should have stuck around yesterday. Oh well.